My name is Braima Sambu. I'm from Guinea-Bissau. I'm a CEO and founder of a community school called Get Knowledge. Knowledge is power. It's all about knowledge. It's all about education. According to the study done in our community, 75% of the young people finish the high school. They do not have means to go to the university. There are few universities in our country, but very expensive. We create a community school to help them because we do believe in education. There is a lack of a kindergarten in our community. Dependency index is a problem indirectly contributes to the poverty in our community. We need to do that to create a community center where we are going to help everybody to study, to have all those opportunity to learn something. We need to create technology and language school in our community. Everyone to have access to this school, to have a kindergarten, raising interactions with the community, helping them to understand the importance of education, empowering the young people in our community, giving them the key for their further study, helping the children with the quality education from the ground to help them to do something. Quality and good education, it's our product. That's what we want to give to everyone in Guinea-Bissau, starting from our community, going to another community, and then going beyond our community to the regions and sectors of Guinea-Bissau to have a school and have a quality education for all, teaching the basic IT, language, and design also for them, and having kindergarten for those kids. Because the parents in our community walk like a 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers to take their kids to the kindergarten. There is a lack of a kindergarten in our community. We need to help them. Potential in Bissau, it's more than like a 387.099 inhabitants, with 50% of the young people and children in our community. Particularly in Masakobra and Lalakema, we discovered that there is a 19% of the young people interviewed in our neighborhood. They do understand the importance of education, but there is no means for them to engage themselves to the education. Primary customers are children and adolescents, the young people in our community. The high school students or the university students, it's like a 60%. Officers, those who work, 30%. And average is 10%. It's gonna be in this way. Billing, it's prepaid. It's gonna take like a 3-month duration, and then the kindergarten it's annually like $80.15. We have more than 7 pilots training session, but between the 7 sessions we have 65% increase in the students. Those students, among them, organizing the atelier and workshop, inviting those speakers to come. We participate in the final boot camp in 2016. We took the 2nd place, where we got 1 computer, and then with the orientation like for 6 months. And we also won the national competition called Zefugebe in 2017. That's helped us to where we have 3 rooms and 1 room of IT class and 3 for the language. Technology difference that we have in our community, linked with a market, social enterprise, experienced team, good teachers that we have in our school, new technology and quality education that we have in our school, affordable price, and everyone can have access to study. The schools that have the same thing with us, but not with the quality, not with the high quality, like T5 Event Start School, Horizons, IPAMI, Centro Jovem para Cristo. Those are schools that have the same thing with us, but they don't have a quality education like that. Why Get Knowledge is really better? For sure, because of the better provision of the service in payment education that we have, introducing program, graphic design, serigraphy, and kindergarten in our community, that we need to help our community to engage in the education. In the neighborhood of Masakobra, they estimate like a 2.1 inhabitants, over 83 people interviewed, 50 of them computer and the language center. They need to come to learn something. But how can we help all those students in our community? Link with that, stop sitting under the tree, because it doesn't mean that they cannot sit under the tree all the day. They can sit under the tree, discussing, but that's not what Get Knowledge need in Guinea-Bissau. We need to give a quality education for everyone. We need to approach with education in every community, in every region, all of the country with the quality education. The founding team and employees we always sit together to discuss something, which is really very important for us to have a quality education to teach, mentor, and incubator. Our finance growth will just start from 2023, where we have our gross revenue and operation costs and also the opening pilots. The responsibility is not only ours, but also it's yours to help all those young people in our community to get the quality education, to help those kids in our community to get the quality education. Because as Nelson Mandela said, education is a weapon to change the society. We need to change our society. We need to change our community through a good education, through a quality education in our country. The responsibility is not ours alone to change it. That's where we need. This is how get knowledge it is. We need to help those people to get a quality education. We need to make those people to stop sitting under the tree to get a quality education. For all we need in Guinea-Bissau, there is a lack of a kindergarten, but we need to build the kindergarten in our community, to have a good school in our community, to bring all those people together. Together we can do something in Guinea-Bissau about education, because that's the weapon to change the society. Thank you very much.